Namaste. This is Teresa von Braun, Saosis Mystery School, spiritual consultant. Today I'm going to talk about the July energy that's happening and coming in now, even though we're not quite in July yet. Anyway, we've been having such an intense time. And a lot of high energy has been coming in. I spoke about that in June, opening, and allowing the higher energy to come in again as it was coming in back in January or in the winter. But what's happening now is the necessity to integrate this high energy. So much high energy is coming in, but people are not receiving it and integrating it as much as it needs to happen. And so that's really important. Before you go on to the next thing, let yourself integrate what is already happening, or integrate and be aware of the level that things are happening for you. That is very important. And begin to come from a place of seeing all of this as incredible opportunity to develop yourself, incredible opportunity to advance yourself, incredible opportunity to find the middle path between the high and the low, which is what July will be. In some ways, July is a completion of what we've been going through in the winter and the spring, and we'll begin anew. So there's an ending and a beginning occurring for many, many people. And that is important to realize that how we end something affects how we begin the next thing that we do. So as you're ending things, as you're completing things, as we're completing being more inside with COVID and coming out more, or all the other ways that we are ending things and starting new, many people are looking to new careers or new jobs or a different way of being in the world. And so as you're ending that, it is important to integrate all that you have learned before so that you're starting the next thing on a higher vibration and a higher level. This is the opportunity, I think, that's here for us in July, that we can not just stay the same going up and down, but that we can integrate the higher and bring our energy up so that we are affecting ourselves in a positive way and affecting everyone around us in a positive way. July is intense. It will be very up and down. It will be very up and down. You need to find your middle path. You need to find your heart. You need to ground into your heart and soul in this month so that you can stay as fluid and unattached to all that is happening around you, so that you can come through all of these experiences with a sense of self, with a sense of your essence and who you are as a soul. It is a soul-bearing month, okay? They all can be a soul-bearing month, of course, but this one is really important for that, to find the depth and the breadth of yourself here in all of the ups and downs and all the back and forths. In some ways it will be getting better, and in some ways it'll look like it's getting worse. I think we are on an upward trajectory, and that it takes a lot of faith to hold on to that, given everything that is happening. So in July, please be aware that we're celebrating Independence Day. Celebrate your own independence. Celebrate your own non-attachment. Celebrate your own unattachment. Celebrate your own independence from, your social conditioning, from your familial conditioning. Celebrate the independence of your own soul, which is what you came in here to express during this time. You will be, shall we say, tested. You will be challenged. I like that better than tested, actually. You will be challenged, okay, to come at things from a essential level, from a soul level. You will be called on in your own life, with your own experiences, with all the domains of your life. You will be called on that in terms of relating to other people. It is your opportunity to come at everything that you can from all that you have learned and all that you have integrated. And I mean not just this lifetime, I mean all lifetimes. And so that is important to realize, okay, as we are going through July, that you can always choose to come at anything and everything from a higher place. It will be easy for many people, and they have been, falling into a very victim level. Victim on the physical plane, emotional, mental, spiritual. Victim from, the physical conditions or physical people that they are relating to, or victimized from disincarnate beings that are trying to do any kind of possession or interference with you. You're not a victim. Any one of us that have come into a body is stronger than anything that is not in a body. Okay? Do not look at experiences as you being victimized. Look at experiences as what you still need to learn to come into your strength and into your truth. This is what's important here. You need to have your stance. It needs to be strong, but it needs to be fluid. You need to adapt. You need to learn to adapt in a way that's not taking you out of your truth and just going along with something, but adapting yourself to relate to what is happening from a very truthful, higher level of your own soul. It's so important during this time. If not now, when? If not now, when? Okay? When are we going to do it? Do it while you are still young enough to have the potentiality and the energy to affect great change. Okay? In your life, in the world, with your loved ones, with your work, with everything. You have that power. You are a manifesting soul. That is what you are. Manifest from your higher energy. You can. Start with little things. There will be lots of little things coming up in July. Start with them. Change those little things rather than just changing the bigger things. Change how you respond to what is happening in your life. Look at it differently. That's always a good exercise to do, is you have your response or reaction to something and then look at it from all sides. Look at it from all perspectives so that you see the fullness and the wholeness of what is undergoing. Sometimes, what we are here to learn is not necessarily the obvious thing. Sometimes we need to look at things in opposition. We need to look at things from different directions. We need to look at it in all ways. Go around the wheel, look at everything from the four directions, and understand that you are in the center of those four directions and that you have choices. For your soul, there's not necessarily a good or a bad choice. There's a choice in which you can learn more of what you need to learn. That's really what it's about in our soul's journey. So July will give you plenty of opportunity to react, plenty of opportunity to respond, plenty of opportunity to change, plenty of opportunity to look at things differently, understand things differently, not be stuck in old ideas, not stuck in old ways of perceiving. That the third eyes are very much opening right now on the planet. Okay, that is an energy that is affecting everybody. It is important with the especially where I'm at on the planet in terms of the northern hemisphere. It's summer, and the intensity of the sun is coming in, and it is opening the third eye in a very strong way, along with the energy that is coming in is opening the third eye. You need to be able to support that higher energy in yourself. You need to be able to support the higher vision in yourself during this time. Do not let go of that. That is what we need to stay connected with through all the turmoil and tragedy and difficulty that is happening on the physical plane. And so July will give you plenty of opportunity to be challenged in this way, to be challenged in, the truth of who you really are. Not who you've taken yourself to be, but who you really are. The clarity that is here now with the ups and the downs, with the polarities, will be very powerful. Things will become clear. Things will become clear. Not necessarily easy, but they will become clear. And that is important to realize that clarity is what we are striving for. We want to really see and know and understand and integrate our truth and integrate truth, okay? That the spiritual laws are coming in fast and furious during this time. And I won't go into all those now, but we can talk about those. And that is important to understand, that you are being affected by this energy. As you raise your own vibration and understand and integrate this energy, you will be able to maneuver it in a way that is successful for you, for your ideals, for the world, okay? We are in such a time that you need to really understand service. July will call that out in you. There's a need here for you to be in service to yourself, okay, to your loved ones, your family, to your world. There's the need for that. Think of a way to perform service from this higher, clear energy that's coming in. What is the most powerful thing that you individually can do for your life, for your world, for your friends, for your loved ones, for your family. What is that for you? Really begin to ask that and act upon it. July is a time of action. It is not just sitting here being bombarded by these energies. It is a time for action. It's a time for putting yourself into action, taking action on your intuition, taking action on the information you're receiving, taking action from the level of the vibration of the energy that you are seeing. This is so important. Stop dumbing yourself down. Stop diluting yourself. July is about intensifying in all ways. In all ways. Not just good, not just bad, but it's intensifying in all ways. Stop diluting yourself. It is serving no one. It is certainly not serving you. It is not serving the world. Okay? It's not serving the divine. It is not serving the divine. The divine needs to come through unfettered. It needs to come through in this clear, intense energy that is the truth, that will carry us through anything. And that is important to understand, that while your body and while the earth and while many things may be in jeopardy, and you will see that clearly, I think much more clearly in July, your soul is eternal and your soul will continue. But your soul needs to know it's doing its work, its mission, as I say. Your soul needs to know that it is taking action on the right path, on your path, on what you came here to do. So ask yourself, and this is a very important month to do it in, when the energy is high and the energy is clear and the connection is strong, what did you come here to do? What did you come here to express? What did you come here to serve, and how to serve? Ask yourself these questions and take action on them. One step is better than no step, period. Any movement that you make in alignment with your truth in these ways is going to be powerful and will help you find the middle road through the intensities of July that are here, that we are coming through. It's not up for somebody else to do it. We all need to do our own part, okay? Everyone needs to do their own part. Act, speak, experience, do what you can, basically. It's not that you can do everything, but do what you can. That is what we all need to know, always, okay? So, if you want to understand more about what you're here to do, if you want to come and learn even more about the spiritual laws and how they are affecting you personally, give me a call. I see people individually, okay? Also, the Saosis Mystery School is going to be starting in September again. So if you're interested in that, please text or call me to see, to get more about it and to see about signing up. And I do a lot of work with clients in terms of helping them find their power, to find their strength, to find who they are and how to express that. I would say that the soul's journey is the main way I could describe my work with people individually, and understanding the soul's journey and all the metaphysical and shamanic and spiritual information that can help with that is what I present in the Mystery School. And so I work a lot with energy. I work a lot with healing and transforming the energy based on your truth and helping you get into alignment with that. So it is a time, I think, for a lot of personal growth, and make use of that energy that's coming in now that will kind of bump you up to where you're supposed to be, okay? It is time to come out, of hiding and come out into your power in the world and who you are. You can look at my website, teresavonbraun.com, for more information about classes or about sessions, and I'm always available by phone. So, namaste. Have a wild and wonderful July. Thank you.